Warm your frozen boots by the fire.
Hello everybody, Mobius1 here doing a first free game Friday, or free day Friday, whatever it is. I'm playing Hearthstone Heroes of Warcraft, which is actually a digital collectible card game made by Blizzard Entertainment. Yes, it is involved with World of Warcraft, but hey, we don't judge here on Mobius1's channel. Well, at least I don't. Some of you may. Honestly, I've been kind of addicted to this game for the past couple of weeks. It is really, really fun. If you like, Magic the Gathering, or I don't know, however many other trading card or collectible card games are out there, this is actually something to look at because it is free to play. You can actually purchase card packs with cash. They're about $1.50 a pack at the basic level, and then, if you want to buy 60 packs at a time, you can save some money. But honestly, I don't want to say I haven't put any money into this yet, because there is an expansion pack that I purchased, but this actually gives you more content, not just cards, because there is actually a solo adventure whole little thing you can do here, and you can practice against the AI. There's 2 different practice levels, but then this Noxramas thing is actually an expansion pack that you can either purchase all at once or in like an episodic format, because there's actually different quarters, I guess, to this whole thing. But that was actually the only money that I put into this so far. Other than that, you can purchase card packs with in-game gold, which you earn through winning games and completing daily quests. So I don't actually have any daily quests right now, because I already finished mine today. But daily quests are usually like win 3 games with a particular hero as your deck hero, or destroy a certain number of enemy minions, or do a certain amount of damage. So they're not really that challenging, and the way most of them pay out about 40 gold, but you also get 10 gold for every 3 games that you win. So you see right now I have 70 gold, so after I complete tomorrow's daily, or if I win another like 9 games, I'll be able to afford a new card pack for free, basically. The arena is something different. You pay 150 gold to go into the arena, which has its own set of rules and everything, but let's just hop right in and do a casual game. You do have casual and ranked gameplay. Right now, the ranked gameplay really doesn't get you anything other than bragging rights and a special card background. So you see right now, I guess it's here? No. Card packs? Where do I change my background? Maybe it's in the options. Yeah, right here. So you could choose your card background. You see right now I only have the basic classic one, but if you reach a certain rank, which I believe is rank 20 in ranked gameplay, when that month, they do like monthly seasons, when that season ends, you earn a special card background for that month. Anyway, so when you build your deck, you can actually select from all the different, I guess, player classes in World of Warcraft. I don't think this is all of them. Yeah, there are a couple missing. But that's basically where they get them from. So and every class has its own hero power. So the Priest, for example's hero power restores 2 health. The Mage's hero power deals 1 damage. The Warlock's hero power lets you draw a card, but you take 2 damage. So not only does every hero have their own special power, but once you go in and actually look at the cards, let me just look at my basic collection. No, get out of here. Every hero has their own set of cards that you can choose from, and then you have neutral cards that can be used for any hero. So the priests, just sticking with the priest, you have a lot of holy spells, cleric units, mind reading kind of thing, whereas the hunter will have like damage dealing, beast cards like wolves, tracking. I don't know. It's a lot, just like any card game. There's a lot of information to take in all at once, but this is definitely one of those games that fall under the category of easy to learn, hard to master. Anybody with a brain could watch someone play Hearthstone for about 3 minutes and they understand how to play the game, but it takes a lot longer than that to develop strategies and really get good at it. And I think my internet connection just dropped.
Connection lost.
Yep. Alright, and we're back. My internet connection dropped there. Whoops! Oh, no, I never finished that deck. Whatever. Alright, so let's just go in with the basic mage deck that I have. It's pretty straightforward. So we'll just do a casual game to see how this goes. Alright, so it pairs you up with an opponent.
Jaina versus Garrosh.
Victory or death!
You asked for it.
So you get to, they deal you a couple cards at the start. You get to mulligan the ones that you don't want back into your deck. So, honestly, I like all of these. But if I wanted to, I could say, you know, I don't want this one, and it would put that back in my deck and give me a different choice. But I'm just going to go with these. The player who goes second actually gets an extra card, as well as they get the coin. The coin lets them add 1 extra mana for a turn. The mana is basically what you use to play cards, and every turn you gain an additional mana crystal. You see right now I have 1 out of 1, which means the only card I could play is this one, Arcane Missiles, because it's the only card I have that costs 1 mana. I'm going to save that though for now, so I'm just going to pass. Hero powers are right here. You can use these an unlimited number of times, but you can only use them once per turn. And they cost 2 mana, which is what he's doing. So he used his coin to use his hero power on the first turn, which gives him 2 armor, which is basically just extra health. I'm going to use my hero power, deal 1 damage, to actually take 1 of those armor away from him. He's gonna do it again. He either doesn't have any cards that he can play at this low level, or this early in the game, or he's doing some sort of turtle strategy. I'm going to play Arcane Intellect. This costs 3 mana, but lets me draw 2 cards.
Job's done.
Alright. It is interesting about this game that every card is based off of something in World of Warcraft, even the dreaded polymorph. I'm sure those of you who have never played World of Warcraft have probably heard or seen videos of people transforming other players into sheep. Well, here's the card for it. Wow, this guy is playing really defensively. Alright, let's get some guys out on the board. How about a Water Elemental?
Job's done.
So when you play a minion, it has to wait 1 turn before you can attack with it, unless it has a special property that allows it to attack otherwise. So I'm just going to have to wait. This guy, though, the Water Elemental will freeze any character that it damages, so that's pretty cool. Alright, so this minion he plays actually has Charge, which lets it attack on its first turn. But now, this is where the math this is where the math of Hearthstone actually starts to come into play. So you can see this minion has a 4 attack and 3 health, where my Water Elemental has a 3 attack and 6 health, so my Elemental can actually do enough damage to kill his minion, and will survive with 2 health. So I'm going to go ahead and kill him. And then, let's see, what can we play to try and maximize our mana here. If I had a unit for 3 mana, it would probably be the best, but For now, let's play this Ogre Magi. He'll at least give us a spell damage +1.
I'm not ready.
So obviously, you win by reducing your opponent's hero's health to 0. Sorry about that. Alright, so let's see now. Sorry about that, I had a phone call.
I wonder.
Alright, so this Chillwind Yeti has 5 health. We can't do enough damage to him with the Ogre. We could play a Fireball, which would kill him, but it's kind of a waste. Fireballs are really useful spells. So what I'm going to do... I'm going to play Arcane Missiles. Since we have the spell damage +1, this card does 4 damage instead of 3. But it targets random targets. Actually, that worked out pretty well. Because now he only has 2 health left. I want to kill him though, so I'm going to play Frostbolt. Attack with the Ogre, and we'll give him a Fire Blast. Almost ran out of time there. So your turns are timed. You see the little rope come up with is kind of like a countdown timer. Uh-oh. Is he going to kill my Ogre? Yes, he is.
What you want?
So, just like a modern MMO, some units in this have Taunt. You can see that he has Taunt because he's got the little shield around him. That basically means that he must be attacked before I can attack any other units. What can I do to get through him?
What to do?
I'm gonna play this Piloted Shredder. We'll play the Clockwork Gnome.
I am ready.
And we'll Fire Blast that guy. So that actually sets us up. Since he only has 1 health, I can Fire Blast him again at the start of my next turn. But since he probably knows that that's what I'm going to do, so if he's smart, he would probably, or should probably, suicide that.
Behold the might of storm.
Yeah, he's going to do it into the Shredder. No? That wasn't too smart. Well, I can use this 1 mana card to take out this guy now. And this Stormwind Champion is actually a really powerful card. It gives every other minion +1/+1, so +1 attack and +1 health. Luckily, it has 6 health, and I still have my Fireball spell from earlier, which does 6 damage. So guess what I'm going to use that on?
I'm sorry.
So it's also fun. You can right-click on your hero to choose from a couple of different emotes. Let's see. We have 4 mana. We might as well play Dragonling Mechanic.
Yes, me and Mr. Fight.
Job done.
When I have both polymorphs in my hand, that's really good because as we get into the late game here, where we have, 8, 9, and eventually 10 mana, chances are he's going to be playing some pretty strong minions, like this one. Now, see, actually, I have a couple options here. It is very tempting to just go ahead and polymorph this guy because it's a 5-cost minion, and he also played Charge, which is a 3-cost spell, which means this guy, he's got about 8 mana invested in this minion right here. So being able to play a 4-mana card to basically neutralize it is actually not a bad move. However, I think a better move in my case would be to attack with the piloted shredder, because it's going to do 4 damage, which is going to kill him. It's also going to kill the piloted shredder, but the piloted shredder's text is a death rattle, which is an effect that happens when the unit dies. So it's going to summon a random 2-cost minion. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that. Let's see what we get. Oh, come on, internet. Don't die on me now.
What time runs out on?
No, go back in. That was close. Alright, and we're just gonna go attack to the face. I'm playing a Noyotron. And, whoop, that was it, I guess. I ran out of time. Blast you, internet. You're lucky I'm doing well in this game. Alright, so the warrior gets a couple of different weapon cards that he can play. There's an axe. So the axe actually lets the warrior attack directly. His elf just got rid of my divine shield on the Noyotron. What's he gonna do?
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
He's gonna buff the elf, armor up, and kill the Noyotron. That is okay, because what we're going to do is not even worry about these minions. We're just going to freeze them. No, we're not. I lied. We're gonna save that. I want to kill this cleric, and we'll just attack face. I'll also play this mage.
Master of magics.
I don't really have any damaging spells, though I know I have more in my deck. 7 damage incoming. That's gonna hurt a little. Well, we're actually... If you look at the numbers right now, it looks like we're losing, because he has 17 health, plus 2, 19 health basically, and we only have 8. So he's actually got twice as much health as us, but if you look, he has no cards in his hand right now, where we have 6. Honestly, that means we're winning, because he is now restricted. He's only going to be able to play whatever card he draws from his deck each turn, whereas we have options now. Which honestly puts us at the advantage. I am going to kill your archer, and I'm going to sacrifice my mechanical dragonling to clear the board, because now not only do you have no cards in your hands, but you have no units on the field. Let's see what he draws. Oh, that's a pretty good draw for him at this stage. That's actually a terrifying draw for him, because now I'm down to 4 health. But this is why I saved this freezing spell, because now I can freeze him, and I can use Ice Lance, which would freeze a character, but since he's already frozen, it's going to deal 5 damage and kill him. I'm going to attack with these guys, but then I'm going to play Mirror Image, which summons 2 0/2 minions with Taunt. I'm going to do that now, just because I don't want him drawing something else with Charge that might kill me. Because now he's going to have to destroy, even though these guys won't do any damage for me, they are going to protect me for a couple turns, hopefully. Keep me alive long enough to kill him.
What you looking at?
And that is a good target for a polymorph. So, sorry buddy, you played your 6-mana ogre, which is now a sheep. I probably should have fire blasted the sheep. Now what you get? Oh, see, you got another axe. See, that's good, because now I would be down to 1 health. Thank you, mirror image. Huh. See, I got this guy now, Goblin Blast Mage. He has a Battle Cry, which is an effect that happens when you play the card that says, if you have a mech, deal 4 damage randomly split among all enemies. I could play him right now, but I don't have a mech. So that's actually 4 damage I'd be missing out on. I would like to hold on to this card, but I'm not going to, simply because I'm running really low on health, and I can really keep up the pressure on him right now. So even though I don't get to, benefit from that attack, I'm also going to give this spider taunt. Just so I have 1 extra layer of defense. Yeah, I had to get the goblin out there because I'm only doing 2 damage per turn, and he keeps armoring up for 2 extra armor. So I need to get more damage out there. Here we go, flame cannon. Deal 5 damage to a random enemy minion. We'll go ahead and do that.
Vaporization commencing. Hot, hot, hot.
I'm going to do the same thing with Ironbeak Owl. Ironbeak Owl is a really useful card. Its battle cry is to silence a minion, which means... No, you know what? I can't. I gotta save that. Because if he plays a really powerful taunt unit, I can silence it with the owl. I really want to save the polymorph for a powerful offensive unit. Why am I reconnecting? My internet never dropped. Come on, game. I'm trying to show you off for my channel here, game, and you keep looking bad. Okay, so that's what I saved the polymorph for. Because silencing the ogre won't do anything. Oh, perfect. This is exactly what I wanted. So I can polymorph the ogre. I have another card here, which happens to be a mech. It would be nice if I had saved the Goblin Blast Mage for this, but now I have a really powerful taunt card. Let's Fire Blast the sheep.
Vaporization commencing.
And unless he pulls a really powerful card here, we should win on the next turn. And he gives up. GG.
Well played.
Well, sorry about that. Since we had lost connection, we had to restart the game, but hey, I earned the 10 gold because that must have been my 3rd win. So let's do one more game. I will play with my... Let's play with my priest deck.
Anduin versus Anduin.
Oh, perfect. A priest versus a priest.
Shall bring victory. The light shall burn you.
Oh, man. I'm actually going to mulligan this card. As good as a card as this is, it's a pretty high cost for the start of the game. I'm also going to mulligan Northshire Cleric for a slightly different reason, even though Northshire Cleric is only a 1-cost minion, it has a really powerful text. Whenever a minion is healed, draw a card, which makes it a really good target early on. So I'm gonna see if I can't get something with a little bit more. Ugh. Alright, so we're starting with a not too good hand here.
Greetings.
Fine. You want to say hi to me?
The
In the
light
light's
shall burn
name.
you.
In the light's name.
That could be a problem. Oh, great. I draw Mind Control now. We're gonna have to get rid of one of these. So as you can expect, since the cleric's special ability is to heal, you get a lot of, or the priest, I'm sorry, not cleric. You get a lot of cards that will either increase your minion's health or have some sort of effect upon healing. Oh, see, I totally missed that. As I'm talking about it, whenever a character is healed, gain +2 attack. Well, I just healed myself and buffed his minion. I was not paying attention. I can't do anything. Well, I could play this guy, but I want to save him. I can also double his minion's health, but I don't want to do that. Or I could heal myself, which would just make him even more powerful. So unfortunately, I have to pass. There are a couple cards in my deck that I could draw right now that would help me defeat this guy. One is a spell called Shadow Word Pain. Honestly, that Holy Nova that I mulligan would help me right now. Oh, great. That is not one of them. Let's play the Sludge Belcher. Sludge Belcher is a taunt minion that when he dies, he summons another weaker minion with taunt. So it's almost like playing 2 minions for the cost of 1. So he's probably going to use the Light Spawn to kill him, unless he has a Shadow Word Pain. No, oh, lovely. That's not good. Oh, this is a dangerous, dangerous situation right here. So this light spawn, this minion's attack is always equal to its health. Ugh. I need to kill this Light Warden. So I'm going to play Argent Commander, who has Charge, which means he can attack on his first turn, and he has Divine Shield. A Divine Shield absorbs all damage done to this card the first time it's damaged. So even though he only has 2 health, because he has the Divine Shield, I can actually attack this unit right here, and the Divine Shield is going to absorb all 5 points of damage. So he actually survives. But I will be surprised if he survives this turn. Yeah. Ouch. I really only have one move here. I have to play my Lord of the Arena with Taunt. Well... yeah. I really don't have any... I mean, I could do... there are a couple other things I could do. But this is really the best one. Which means right now, if he has a Shadow Word Death card, he could kill my Lord of the Arena with Shadow Word Death. Or another one of Holy Fire. And then heal the light spawn. No, he doesn't. Interesting.
Eyes are open.
That light spawn needs to go. I need to draw Shadow Word Death right now. Nope. Not good enough. Though, let me see. Do some counting here. 5. That'll leave me with 3. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to play you. And I'm going to double your health. Though I already know what's going to happen. He's going to heal the light spawn, which is going to bring its attack up to 10. And he's going to kill it in one hit anyway. So that was kind of a what? Oh no. That's game. He wins. Well played.
Well played. Well played.
Wow. Yeah, there was really nothing I could do. He had that game pretty much in the bag from the beginning. But, yeah, so this has been Hearthstone on Free Day Friday, which means you may or may not see more of this. But if you want to see more of this, go ahead and post in the comments. Let me know that you enjoy it. If anyone plays and you want to play a game, you can comment also, and maybe we'll hook up on Battle.net and play a couple of friendly games. So, alright, Mobius1 here again. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time.